Good morning, everybody. It's Jennifer. Sorry, my hair looks a little funky today, but I am super casual today because it is a snow day here in New York City. I'm looking outside. The wind is blowing sideways. Schools are closed. Not much is going on. My husband did have to go out to work, but he is already on his way home. So if you are watching live, jump on and say hi. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm a little bored today because I have a lot of work to do at work, and I really enjoy what I do for a living. But it's kind of hard to go to work when everything is closed. Hey, Erica. Erica, you guys closed too today? You guys are staying home, as am I. So I figured I wanted to glam up my makeup a little bit. Good morning. I am going to a Sweet 16 party tomorrow, and I'm wearing a black dress. And to me, wearing a black dress, you have to go with a dramatic lip. So I figured I would give a jump start on my, well, not a jump start on my makeup, but do like a test run and see how it goes. But I'm definitely going to be wearing a red lip, because wearing a black dress, you got to wear a red lip. And yeah, so I just primed my face. Office is open, but you're home. The kids have no school. Yep, you know, kids take precedent, let me tell you. They certainly take precedent. So it's tough. It's tough when you're a parent. I'm just going to prime my eyes here. It's tough when you're a parent and you have to work and the kids don't have school, and you know, they're school age, so it's not like you have a babysitter at your beck and call. You know, when they're much younger and they're in daycare, you can still keep them in daycare and go to work. But it's definitely hard when you have school age children. That is definitely... My kids are older, so they don't need to take care, you know, they can take care of themselves. I wouldn't have to worry about that so much, but I remember that when my kids were little. And they were in, you know, kindergarten and second grade, and it was really tough. It really was. So hi Jacqueline, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. So I think I'm going to do my foundation first. I am going to be going with Pressed Shadows, but there's not much fallout. Yes, you got the eye primer also. I know, it's what your order is hanging out in a locked drawer in my office, because we were supposed to meet today, weren't we? But we're not meeting today now. So I'm just putting my foundation on. Are any of you guys afraid of wearing a red lip? I want to explain to you why you shouldn't be afraid to wear a red lip. Red is a very intimidating color, and I will tell you, in the very beginning, I was absolutely intimidated. I refused to wear a red lip. My excuse was that my skin was too fair to wear a red lip, but that was a lie. I was intimidated to wear red for whatever reason. Probably because I didn't want to draw attention to myself. I'm still the kind of person that doesn't want to draw attention to myself, yet I'm on a Facebook Live. But red is not an intimidating color. Red is an empowering color. And if I'm in the business to empower women, I should probably wear a red lip every now and then, right? I got a like on that. So I'm going to show you how empowering it is to wear a red lip, and not intimidating at all. All right, I think my foundation looks good. You guys tell me, does it look all right? Ready to get started? So I'm going to go with palette 2, because it's a great neutral. Do it this way. It's a great neutral palette, but it does create drama as well. And since I am dressing up, I'm going to be dressing up my eyes too. So I want to start out with hey Tony, my neighbor. Start with my blending brush here. And you guys have seen me do this eye look before, so I'm just going to go over it again very briefly. I'm going to use Honorable as my transition shade. And I'm just going to go in my crease. I'm not crazy about the lighting right now. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can move this light. Can I move this light here? Does that do anything? It's a little bit better. I got a new selfie light camera holder, and I want to use it, but the clip on it is so strong that I can't find a good place to use it. I may be in my bathroom soon doing this. It's a good thing we keep our bathroom nice and clean, right? Hey, Andrea. Andrea, you live down south. How is the weather down there? Because we're getting it now, boy. Those flakes are getting bigger. Oof. Flakes are getting bigger. Okay, so I did my transition shade in Honorable. And I think I'm going to go with Peppy. Normally I go with Cocky, but I think I'm going to go with Peppy. You got nothing in Alabama. Okay, so lucky you. They rarely ever close New York City schools. And New York City schools are closed today. And my poor husband, who works for a large shipping company, had to go out today. But they decided not to dispatch. So he's already going to be on his way home soon, thankfully, because he had to work until 5 o'clock today. But if they're not sending out any packages, there's no reason. He wanted a dusting to shut down the state. Yeah, you guys down south. Now, Andrea, you grew up on Long Island, so you're familiar with the snow. Do you remember how to drive in the snow? Because from what I hear, as soon as you move down south, you forget how to drive in the snow. You just got to drive slow. And even people up here don't understand that. They have an SUV. It's no big deal. It's still a big deal. Hi, Bobby. So, I did Peppy. Normally I go with Blissful, which is this gorgeous shimmery, like bronze color. I think I'm going to go with Romantic. This one here. The only one that can drive in the snow. Good. You didn't forget. I'm just going to go with Romantic, and I'm going to go on my lid. And I want to go into the corner also. I'm not afraid to pack this color on because we can always blend it down. I'm going to smoke out my eyes too. Can you guys hear I have the news on in the background? During weather events, I'm a news junkie. And I'm so sorry they took away the Weather Channel. Because whenever there's weather going on, whether it be a hurricane or a blizzard or something like that, I love to have the Weather Channel on, but Weather Channel is no longer on TV. So now I have to deal with the local news and watch it. Yeah. No, I missed a spot. When I go into the corner, I actually go like totally into the corner here so I get a little bit on underneath. Where's my crease brush? Because I am going to go into that Peppy and go underneath also. But I'm just going to tap it ever so lightly. It looks like a lot, but it is going to blend out. Hey, Michael. You know, it doesn't look so bad when you're far away, but when I look up close, I'm like, ooh, I gotta blend. Ooh, I gotta blend. All right, so now I gotta take my trusty blending brush. Hey, Laura. Laura, it's a snow day in New York. I'm doing a preview of my eye look for the Sweet 16 I'm going to tomorrow night. Oh, that blended out nice. You always want to blend out those harsh edges. I'm going to start the turkey soup soon. I saved my turkey carcass from Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah. You guys see that? Does that look all right? I think it looks good. Yeah, you have to go to work because you live in Arizona. Thank you. You live in Arizona, and there's no such thing as snow where you live in Arizona. Only like way up in the mountains, I know, but no such thing as snow where you guys live. Yeah, I'm done with that. I am going to still use a liquid eyeliner. No, not that color. Where are you guys? That's the one. I'm going to use my black. It looks good. I did a good job. And I still want my handy dandy silver one for the lower lid. I love that silver. Laura, did you get the silver eyeliner yet? It is my favorite. I love it so much. Hey, Chris. A mascara's coming. I'm not done with my eyes yet. I meant with the eyeshadow I was done. That's definitely coming, but I want to do, not that one. Put you back. Put you back. Put things away when you're done with them, right? That's how you keep a clean house. So now I'm going to go with my black liquid eyeliner, which I have for you, Erica, also. Actually, no, I don't have it for you yet, but I believe, well, it should be arriving today. We'll see if we get any mail delivery today, but definitely tomorrow. But Erica, we have to come up with a date next week where we can get together so I can give you your stuff so you can play with your new eyeshadows and your eyeliner. Yep. I'm having issues. My thing died here. It's really low. So I lost some of my lighting and I'm having issues reaching my donkey eye. I call it my donkey eye because I'm predominantly right-handed. So my right eye comes out perfect. My left eye, you got to do the crossover. And since I am endowed, things get in the way and I can't do a good eye sometimes. But I think I did a good job. So I'll let you guys tell me. I did okay? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, now I'm going to go do my mascara. And of course, because I'll be dressing up, I'm going to be doing the 3D fiber lashes. Where is my Epic? Let me get up for a second. Did I drop it? Yep. So I'm going to be combining the two, which you can buy this. You can buy the two together and get a 20% discount if you buy the two together. Our Epic One Step is, of course, great by itself. I wore it yesterday, just one quick coat. But I like to combine the two for real drama lashes. You can certainly get a really nice effect out of the 3D fiber lashes by itself. But sometimes I like to combine the two. The Epic is great because it lengthens, volumizes, and curls your lashes. And the 3D fiber lashes are great because, hey Tammy, because they give the illusion of false eyelashes without that nasty eye glue and having to glue those eyelashes on, because it goes on like a mascara. But combining the two just gives this gorgeous, long-lasting lash look. It doesn't smudge. I had the Epic on yesterday. I took the day off from work and I ended up taking a little bit of a nap. Hey Supreme, my work sister. And I woke up and I was so worried that the mascara was going to be smudged. Still looked perfect. So now I'm just sealing the fibers with the gel. I might go a second coat, I might not. I'm not sure yet. Supreme is also a person that loves to be in the kitchen like me. Supreme, are you cooking something today? I'm making turkey soup. What do you think? Hi, Teresa. Can you guys see those lashes? I have super puny lashes. And I will never wear another mascara again as long as I live. I was watching the news earlier, and there was somebody doing a remote shot from the side of the road on the LIE. And the news anchor, I guess, wanted to have a conversation, ask questions or whatever, and he asked the most stupidest question ever. He asked the field reporter, how did he word it? Oh, I'm sorry. He asked them, what advice do you have to give to somebody that absolutely has to be on the road? Hi, Lauren. First of all, stay off the roads. Duh. That's one. But if you have to be on the road, how about drive real slow? Just because you're in an SUV or a 4x4 doesn't mean that you can drive 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. Keep plenty of distance between you and the car in front of you. Lights on. I mean, it's common sense. All right, so it's common sense for those of us that live in the Northeast that deal with more than an inch of snow at a time. So I'm sure people in the Southeast, they see a snowflake and they freak out, just like how Andrea was saying, because she lives in Alabama. But I was like, I yelled at the TV. I said, do you just want to eat up airtime? I mean, it's this, I mean, pardon me, but it's the same crap every winter. The advice doesn't change. Common sense is not for everyone, so I'm learning that. I'm putting on concealer under my eyes, by the way, because I really want to highlight that area. I have a concealer brush, and you know what? It's not my favorite. So what I like to use, where did I put you? Did I put you away? Yes. I just like to take my foundation brush and just use that, because there is foundation still on the brush, and it combines with the concealer. And it just highlights that area really nice. And if you had any fallout at all from the eyeshadow, and I had just a teeny tiny bit, it takes it away. There you go. All right, so now I got to do my eyebrows. And then I'll do the rest of my face and I'll be done. Gotta color those eyebrows in. You got the drama eyes. You can't go out with pale eyebrows. As I've said before, I'm not a plucker. I wait till I have an appointment at European Wax Center to get my eyebrows done. But they do get pale. And the eyebrows do frame the face. So I'm using our eyebrow palette here. It comes in 3 different shades. I use the middle shade, which is for brunettes, because that's what I am. Hey, Helen. Helen's one of my customers. There. Those are all nice and colored in nice. I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of the wax just to seal in the color, because I do put on a powder. We have eyebrow pencils also. I just prefer the powders. That's just me. And my nose is running a little bit from that cold weather. Okay, so now I'm going to be using our sculpting trio here for some contouring. You know what? I'll show both because I got these new Morphe brushes that are specifically for contouring, but I don't want to use, the brushes seem to be working with powder better, and in our sculpting trio, this is a cream, and I'd rather use the cream brush for that. But I can blend it in really well. So that looks super stark, but we are going to blend, so don't worry about it. Actually, I don't want to use any more of that because I'm going to use the bronzer for the rest of it. So I'm just going to take this old brush that I have. There we go. Just rub it in. I'm actually using my phone so I can see it because the lighting is better. Okay, so that's done there. Now I have these great brushes, these 3 brushes that I got from Morphe. They were on a sale. I don't know if the sale is still going on. You can check. I think it's morphebrushes.com. And they had these 3 brushes on sale, normally $30 for $18. And what I liked the best is that this brush here, if you want to be using bronzer, and I can show you with the bronzer. We have our gorgeous beachfront bronzer here, which is half matte, half shimmer. And I can't get it open. Why can't I get it open? There we go. And you just take this brush here, and you can concentrate it where you want. The brush that I was using before for my bronzer was this one here. And this is great for applying translucent powder and a setting powder and stuff, but it's not great for bronzing because it's just so big and so fluffy. So I decided to go with these. But what sold me on it was this brush here. Can you see that? This I can put right on the side of my nose. I don't have to pinch the end of the other brush to be able to get that part. And it just, I have such a wide nose. I have my mother's nose. There's a funny story about that with my parents. When I was born, you know, my father wasn't there when I was born because I guess he's a little bit of a wimp. Whatever. But he came into the room to go see my mother afterwards, and he had seen me in the nursery. And he comes in to see my mother, and he says, "Lorraine, I'm so sorry." And my mom, of course, the blood drained from her face, and she's thinking something's terribly wrong with me. And she goes, "Oh my God, what's going on? What's wrong with my baby?" And my father says, "She has your nose." So I have my mother's nose. And I could be 95 pounds. I'll still have this nose. There's nothing I could do about it. But if we can shade and contour, that's what we're going to do. That is definitely what we're going to do. So that's why I like this brush right here, because I can get the side of my nose really easily. And then I still want to do, of course, under my chin and on my hairline. So I'll just go ahead and use that one for that. Hey, Stella. I just want to create the shadow underneath also. So that's done there. Now I'm going to do my cheeks. Where's my blush? Here it is. And where's my blush brush? Just like that. These blushes are a great shimmer. We have other blushers that are a matte also, which are gorgeous. I do have a matte eyeshadow, and I don't think I have it with me. It's from NARS. And I bought it, and I love it, but I want to shimmer a little bit tonight. Not tonight, tomorrow night. Tonight I'm not shimmering. Tonight I'm staying in my pajamas. Oh, okay, so let's get to the red lip. And let me get all of my pencils out because I want to find my red lip liner right here. I'll just put these aside because I don't feel like reaching everywhere. Which one is... I want to use this red lip liner here. I have a couple. And then I have a Splash liquid lipstick here. Where's my glasses? So I can see. Hi, Michael. This one is called Stubborn. My husband will tell you that I'm pretty stubborn, so we're going to be wearing this. This applies as if it's a lip gloss, but it is a lipstick, but it dries like a lip stain. So it's going to last through those glasses of wine I'm having tomorrow night. And then I'm going to cover it, of course, with this beautiful shimmery lip gloss here called Lovesick. So, I haven't lined my lips in a while. I'm going to give it a shot. I have pretty full lips already, so I just stay within my lip line. Yeah. So now I look a little funky because I'm all drawn out, but no lip color. So here's... This is a drama lip. You can also line your lips with this as well. Just use the tip and line the lips. Make sure you get all the excess off. But I happen to have a lip liner that matches it, so I go with that. And it takes just a couple of seconds for it to dry, so I'm just going to leave that for a minute. I want to talk because my lips looked a little dry. And in this winter weather, let's talk moisturizing really quick. So I have a day moisturizer and a night moisturizer that, of course, we both have, that Younique has, that is perfect for dry skin. They also just came out with this brand new, and I don't have my hands on it yet because I personally, as a presenter, can't get my hands on it until January 15th. It's not going to be available to the public until February 1st. But we have our exfoliating mask, we have our detoxifying mask, we have our oil control mask. We now finally have a hydrating mask for people like me that have dry skin. I don't have an oil problem. I do definitely detoxify and I do definitely exfoliate. But this hydrating mask, I cannot wait to have. I can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm going to go live as soon as I have it so I can do it. But it leaves your skin so moisturized. And if you just cleanse your skin with our gentle moisture cleansing cream like I have, and then apply the hydrating mask and then moisturize on top of it, your skin is not going to feel dry. And on top of that, my lips also get very dry in the winter. I think I'm dry. I think I'm going to do the kiss test. There's just a little bit on the edge. It's not much. And I think it's because I might have had some makeup remover on my lips. So I'm going to give it another couple of minutes. But I bought this lip exfoliator. And it works so well. It's based on a sugar scrub. I don't have it. Oh, I do have it right here. Here we go, right here. And you just apply it on your lips and you rub them. And your lips are nice and exfoliated, so you don't have to worry about having dry lips, that dry skin on your lips, and then you put the lipstick on afterwards. You guys all know what that looks like. And it doesn't look pretty. This stuff is so nice. So if you're exfoliating your face, you might as well exfoliate your lips too, right? So we have one of these. That is a must for anybody in the winter, I think, to be honest with you. So I did it the other night and I kept rubbing my lips together. Oh my God, it felt so good. Let me try the kiss test one more time. There you go. You see? It's just a little bit around the edge, and I think that's from the lip pencil itself. It's already dry. So all I'm going to do is add Lovesick on top of it. I personally think if you're going to have a red lip, go with a gloss on top of it. And it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. But I love it. I love it. I do want to hit the concealer just a little bit where I corrected above my lip up here. You love the names? I know. I love the names too. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot my my highlighter here, my shimmery highlighter. And it goes on so easily, cream to powder. Those of you that have seen me 100 million times. All right, so I don't have 100 million. I think this is only my 30-second live. It creates a nice shimmer where you want to highlight. There. I'm done. I love the way my eyes turned out. I think they're fantastic. Oh, the exfoliator. Oh, yes, you do have one. You have the peppermint one. This is not peppermint. This is just regular. You don't feel the peppermint on your thing, but it's a must. Anybody needs to have this lip exfoliator. Men included need to have this lip exfoliator. So I am all done. I am actually going to go live in my VIP group only a little bit later on this afternoon to talk about something else. So if you are not a member of my VIP group, just drop a comment below and I'll make sure that I add you to it. I am all finished. I am definitely looking good. This is definitely the look I'm going to go with tomorrow night to go with my black dress. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe if you're going out in the snow. If you are watching me from an area that doesn't have snow, I'm sorry, you're missing out on a really cool snow day. Thanks so much for watching. You can catch me on Facebook and on Instagram at Look Great Feel Confident. You can also go to my website at www.lookgreatfeelconfident.com. My name is Jennifer. I'm going to go get started on some turkey soup. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Bye-bye.